3-1 here in the series. I think PDX will at least take a map. Outside of that, I don't know how it's really going to go on down. They switched teams. Interesting. They did end up switching teams here, guys. So ignore the team names at the top. I didn't even realize they switched teams. We'll have Malevolent there on the left side of the screen, and then we'll have PDX there on your right side of the screen. I'm going to make sure I highlight that enough here in this map alone. We will be seeing Henny here making his way on into this hard point. We just saw a really tightly contested crossroads hard point there in that last series between the likes of Awaken and... Oh god, I already forgot who they played, but... Name spelled wrong. Anywho, we're going to get back on into it. This name spelled wrong. Did I spell it wrong? No chance. Did I actually spell it wrong? If I did, I apologize for that. Let me go check this real quick. I want to make sure. There's no chance I did, right? Yeah, let me know what I spelled wrong in that, because I don't even know what I did. But anyways, we're going to be seeing a 25-4 lead here early on for the likes of Malevolent in the map again. Malevolent on the left side of your screen. We will be seeing the likes of PDX on the right side of your screen. A pretty solid start here from the likes of J Legend, who's now sitting at 6-2. What is he running? I'm so lost there. What is he running? Got V2 Thanos here playing out towards the back of this V2 hill. He's going to end up dropping there. Stacks now playing his life between that hill. Calzon out there towards the top, not able to find that kill. He's going to end up dropping. We'll switch it on over here to Rage, who's now found himself on 4 in a row. Finds a 5th in the row there as well. Again, PDX there on the right side of your screen. We'll be seeing Malevolent there on the left side of your screen as well, guys. Just be wary of that. Again, team names are switched on up. Logos are correct, so just go off the logos if you guys can. If you guys don't know who the logos are, I mean, PDX somewhat says it there on their logo, but we kind of cut part of that off just to fit it into the overlay. What gun is this? Is this like a Bison or something? Or is it unique there? We don't typically see that much, but I've been seeing quite a few. Oh, my intermission screen. I'll have to go back and check that then. Oh, good catch, good catch. I'll correct that. I got you. My bad. I was like, wait, that looks like it's spelled right. No, you're right. Anyways, we're gonna be seeing Stacks there, finding 1 kill. He's gonna be sitting in the part of the map he can't sit at. He's gonna try to chow on out. He's got to play his life here as it's a tightly contested game. He's going to be playing for spawns again. PDX on the right side of your screen, Malevolent there on the left side. They switched teams there in between resetting, and I was unaware of. I wasn't even thinking that they would do that. So in the end, they did switch sides. That's why the team names are switched on up. We're going to be seeing Brandon Raven here sitting at 10-8 on the map, finding 3 in a row. So he's got this AK in hand. He's going to end up dropping there after finding those 3 kills in a row. Henny's sitting at 9-11. He's now found 1. Jay find anything here. He's going to find 1 there. He's going to be playing out here towards the back. Let's see if he can find a player in the stack area. Not able to do so. Stacks is able to find 1. Got V2 Thanatos getting stunned there. Brandon Raven playing out here towards the back. He's gonna spot 1 there in Legend. Oh my god, he almost didn't finish that kill on off. Henny now going to be playing out here towards top. We usually call it Heaven or Scaff, whichever one you guys prefer. He's going to find 1 there out towards the top and jump up area. His teammates are just playing around this hill here for the time being. Jay now trying to find a kill here in the back. He does so. Let's spot a 2nd there as well. Finds that kill, finishes that on off. He's now 15-9 here on the map. He's going to end up dropping there. Kama sitting at 5-8. And Kama was one of the standout players there yesterday in that match against AV8GG, the one that we ended up actually casting. He's struggling just a bit here in this map. Only -2 here on the map. Again, we have the straight up kills and deaths. That could be completely different through EKIA, which is what we go off of for stats, guys. We are unaware of that, but yeah, starting off just a little bit slow, not too slow, but in the end, he's got help there from the likes of Jay and Henny, who are sitting up there around neutral or positive. On the other side, we are seeing Rage, Stacks, and Brandon positive or right around neutral there for their team. The only player really behind whatsoever is going to be V2 Thanatos. I don't really know how to say that. V2 there, sitting at double -7 and 14 here on the map. He's just going to be playing in the hill for his team. He's going to end up actually dropping there as Jay does find another one. Henny finding out 2 here in a row. Playing out towards top scaff. He's going to back on up here towards P2. He's got actually a few players here to his right. I'm not sure if he realizes this. Actually, those are his teammates. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. The colors are switched on up on me. Holy. Rage now going to be making his way on out here from P4 over towards P2. Again, one of the smaller maps here in this game. You'd love to see it. Been a lot more maps, honestly. This is one of the more interesting maps to cast, personally, for me. I think all the other maps are kind of big. But off of my side note there, we are going to be seeing Stacks in the back. Again, he is on PDX. Teammates are switched on up. Cannot stress that enough there for you guys. V2 Thanatos is playing out here towards the side of this hill. He's going to ego chow on out. He's not going to be able to find anything. He's in a sticky situation here. He's got a few players around him. He's actually got help from a teammate. Now he's going to find that kill. Now 8 and 17 here on the map. It does look like the one player there in V2, or not V2, Brandon actually does end up finding a kill. Henny going for some of this old scrap time here. 20 seconds now left here on this hill. Something we don't frequently see because it doesn't want to show me hill time half the time, which sucks, but it's all good as we're now going to be seeing a Thanatos sitting out here towards the right side of the map. He's able to find one. Now 9 and 19 here on the map. Throws a Semtex on into that hill. Not going to find anything here, but nonetheless, their team does have the lead here. 127 to 100 here on the map so far. We are halfway through the second rotation. Let's see what Stacks can do here as he's playing out towards the front with this AK in hand. Gonna find one player there. He's gonna push on out here towards the side of this map. See what he can find here. He's gonna spot one more there. Does not find anything else after that, but he did find 2 in a row there before dropping. Henny trying to find a kill there out towards the left side of the map. He's going to end up dropping there as he does end up getting smoked. Combo now sitting right around a neutral here. 12 and 12 here on the map, just holding the spawns here for his team. Switch back over here to Henny, who didn't have the great, he didn't have a bad day yesterday. It could have been definitely better, but players that we saw having a really good day was Kamwa, Donnie, and Jay, but 2 of those players not performing like they did yesterday. Again, different maps. Maybe Checkmate was just their map there in Hardpoint, or maybe they're just playing a lot better of a team here in PDX, and that could likely be the case here as PDX is now playing their life here up towards this jump up. See if they can find any kills here over towards this hill. They know one player's there in the back, and Kamwa does end up frying Rage there. Can he find a second? He is stunned. He's got one more to deal with here in Brandon. He's actually got a player behind him too, I believe, and that player does sneak on around. He finds that kill. Thanatos being sneaky here on the map. He's being annoying, being a nuisance, just doing what he can to do his part here in this map as he is sitting around -8 on the map. He's got a minute and 10 to his name though as well, so I mean, stats wise that's not all that bad as long as you're grabbing that hill time there for your team. They are finding themselves up by 40 points here in the map as well. So they're doing a great job here in this map. Stacks now playing in the hill for the likes of PDX. Oh my god, that trophy just hit 3 different stuns or Semtexes there. Nicely played his trophy. Jay is trying to find 1 kill there. He's not able to do so as he ends up dropping Donnie. 17-21 here on the map. He's going to find 1, not able to find a second there as he does end up dropping. And he just playing out towards New here. He's got to find a few kills. Got to get some time as they're finding themselves down by 60 points here in map 1. On Crossroads Hardpoint here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Henny can do as he's going to make his way on out here towards this mid cut. Going here over towards this hill here for the time being. Brandon Raven just playing his life over towards this mid alley. Let's see what he can do. He's 20 and 22 here on the map. Finds 1. He's not going to find a second just yet. He's just going to lay down in the hill, let his teammates find these kills. He got Ray sitting at 26 and 20. He's keeping up with the likes of J Ray and Henny here on the map. Or not J Ray, Trey Legend. Holy. Jay sitting at 30 and 21 here so far on the map. What gun is this? Does anyone know? The Bullfrog? No cap. He's going to find 1 kill there with the Bullfrog in hand. I didn't even know about that gun until today here, ladies and gentlemen. XM4, MP5, Bullfrogs now being thrown on out. You know, I've seen a lot of different guns here tonight, which I'm okay with. I love having a meta where you can run basically any gun and we're good. Rage is going to spot combo there in the back. He's got some help there from V2 as they both land shots onto that player to find that kill. He's not going to be making his way on out here towards this hill. His team not in here for the time being. He does end up finishing that kill on the J as he wall bangs that player. He's going to find a second there onto Donnie as well. Semtex on out. His team is doing a great job here of grabbing this hill time. They're going to find themselves up 215 to 155 here on the map so far. We should switch it back on over to him, as I believe he did find a third there on a Convoy as well. This could get dangerous here for the likes of Malevolent, as they're finding themselves down by 70 points and not in the hill here for the time being. As I say that, they are going to lock down some of that scrap time, but they really need to get on out here towards this next hill. Henny not able to find that kill there at all. That would have been huge if he could have found some of that time. V2 going to be making his way on out here towards V3. Gonna find one huge kill. Can he find the second? Cannot, as Jay ends up finding that kill. Now 35 and 25 here on the map. Found 2 in a row. He's got to find a third here in order for his team to get control of this hill right away. Henny and Kamal still left up in the hill. They're going to find these kills. And he just playing his life here. Turns around, almost fries that player there up towards top. Scav cannot finish that kill on off. Jay in the hill finding one. He's pushing out towards the left. Got one player immediately behind him. He's not able to find that kill as he ends up dropping there. Getting a 21 and 21 start there from the likes of Conwa. Jay Legend able to find one kill as well. 36 and 27 here on the map. He's going to end up dropping there. Stack sitting at 27 and 27 here. He's found 3 in a row. We're seeing Rage on 3 in a row. 2 seconds away from now winning this map. And it's looking like we will be seeing the likes of PDX up a 1-0 here in this series so far. What a great map one from them. And in all honesty, if I'm going to be real with you guys, I did not think they were going to win that map. We're going to be seeing them up 1-0 here currently in this series. Alright, we're going to head it on over to an intermission. Let me know in the chat if we can see the likes of Malevolent bounce on back here in this map too and tie the series up at 1 apiece. Force that map 4. We'll find out here in just a little bit. But yeah, let me know in the chat what you guys think. We're going to update this map code command for y'all to look at here, and then we'll drop it here in the chat once the delay's gone here for you guys. Again, we have a 45-second delay on the stream, so we'll wait to drop it until that map finishes, so there's no spoilers or anything like that. And yeah, we'll be back into the action here shortly. No, I was wrong earlier. I said Voltic Nation was actually playing PDX. It's actually the likes of Washington Paladins who's playing. I misspoke earlier, guys. I apologize for that, but we're getting close to 850 here on the channel, guys. And at 846 here currently, I believe Coach BK and Eagle both followed their mid-map. Thank you guys. I appreciate you for the follows. We're just waiting on this next map to get underway. Search and Destroy on Garrison. Should be interesting. I actually haven't had a chance to cast Search yet. Surprisingly, again, this is only my second day casting here on Cold War, but third technically. We casted one prior, but nonetheless, again, we're going to be seeing PDX up 1-0 here currently in this series. Can Malevolent bounce back here, get themselves tied up at 1 apiece? We'll find out here shortly, guys. I appreciate you for stopping on by. If you'd like, drop a follow, support me. Never going to ask for anything else than that. Just drop a follow. That's all we need here on the channel to be happy. Everyone, here we come. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna get this graphic on the screen here for you guys. And I have the teams on the wrong side again. I thought they were gonna be switching here, but again, guys, we are gonna be seeing Malevolent here on the left side of the map. I apologize for that, guys. I'm still getting used to the casting settings and all of that, so I keep screwing up here on the team names here on the screen. But nice little snipe there from Donnie here early on. We are seeing Malevolent there on the left side of your screen, guys. Again, I apologize for that. We'll make sure to get it right here in the future. I promise you that. And he's just going to be playing his life here out towards... Is he... Okay, he's looking over here towards P. Like, he's in that P1 room. I don't even know what to call this, guys. Just call it closet. He's sitting here in closet. He's going to spot one player there in stacks out towards the back. Playing his life here inside of closet. We're going to switch it off of him, see what Jay Legend can do here on the map. They got to plant the bomb here at some point, so they need to find a kill here and get control of this site. Actually, I don't even know if they need to do that. As long as they keep closet covered, all they have to do is just stay up here on the map. Double nades coming on in. The bomb was not planted there. A barrel does end up blowing on up. Get to see Jay plant this bomb. He's now left in a 1v3. He's going to chow on up. He ends up dropping, and that's going to be a quick 1-0 lead here for the likes of PDX here in this map 2. Get on into this next round here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be seeing again a 1-0 lead to the likes of PDX. Again, team names are switched on up. I apologize for that. I'm usually better than that, but we are chilling. Hazel, it's not okay. You know, keep quiet back there. Oh. Well, we are now going to be seeing Henny here inside a vent playing his life. Oh, let's see what he can do here moving forward. He's 0-1 here on the map so far. We got V2 sitting at 2-0. Again, a bit of a slow map there in map 1, but his teammates helped him on out. They got those kills when needed. He's going to find one kill there. He will be immediately traded on out. Donnie is accurate as hell with the sniper in hand. He's just got to stay up here now for his team. Ramming out here out towards green. He just missed the timing on that player. He jumped out of top green there out towards mid-map. Be having the likes of Penny here out towards event. He's just got to play his life and back on up. He's doing so at the moment. He's going to be taken on down there by the likes of Stacks. Now 2-0 here on the map. Let's see what he can do here moving forward. Now just going to push on out here towards mid-map. Not finding anything here left in the 2v2. I believe he just ran by a player. Or no, I'm tripping. The player is all the way in the back. His teammate will be taken on down. Now left in a 1v2. He will be taken on down, and that is going to be a round win there to the likes of Malevolent, as they're going to tie up this map at 1 apiece. That's a good point to be honest with you, I didn't even know the barrel was there. So from I agree with you. Like, if you blow up that barrel, it's kind of like what was it in St. Petrograd on MW when you had to blow up the car so you won't get blooded there in search. Like, I get what you're getting at. Like, yeah, it's like you can get control of B fairly easy if you just throw a Semtex on out right away and blow up that barrel, then you're chilling, right? But yeah, it is what it is sometimes. Some teams just don't do it, or maybe they just throw their nades too early. Like they do right here, just to get control of closet. But I think if players would just immediately rush plant this, like, he's got the timing right now. And as I say that, he is going to pull up that barrel, just like we saw there in that one round. And as you talked about, blowing up that barrel first is always a good thing to do. Personally, I didn't even know there was a barrel there. But yeah, smart plays. You'd love to see that. I hate how they even put barrels on the map, in all honesty. It's just annoying, but makes it strategic, I guess. B2 Thanatos just playing his life here. You'd love to see that. Backs on up, just get some intel there for his teammate. Donnie here, does he still have the sniper out in hand? He is still going to have the sniper on out, so he's going to be locking down this mid-map area for his team. All they have to do now is get on the bomb and play their lives. They can plant this bomb. I believe Donnie just spotted Brandon Cross. We find this kill here. He's going to spot him yet again. Not able to find this kill just yet. Brandon sneaks on through. He's not going to be able to find a second kill just yet. We do see Donnie drop right away. Legend is going to find... Oh, he's not going to find a kill there. He ends up dropping. Stacks now 3-1 here on the map. Just playing his life here on the bomb. He's going to try to find this last kill. It's a 3v1 situation. They end up finding the kill, and that's going to be a round win here to the likes of PDX. I agree with you. They got to get going, my guy. They got to get going. Struggling just a little bit here in this map, but it's all good. They'll get themselves back on into it. Had a chance to cast Conway quite a bit, and I believe. I believe. All right, well, I want to say Lenaria the 7. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. We are now going to be seeing Henny making his way on out here towards this B bomb. Let's see if he can find any kills as he jumps on up. He's actually going to be stunned here for the moment. Gonna spot one player across, finds that kill, and dips out with this life, making sure no one's inside of vents here. Not spotting anything here. Brandon just now going to be playing his life here. Is he playing vent with the sniper? He's going to get a hit marker there. Cannot finish that kill on off, as Henny did end up finding that kill in the end. Now going to be a 4v2 here for the likes of Malevolent here in this map, or round 4. Why do I keep saying? I keep mixing a map and rounds, guys. I don't know what it is. Donnie being aggressive here with this sniper out towards mid map. He might be able to see a player cross there over towards that vent room. He's actually not going to see that player across. I believe he already did get across. It's going to be Rage here in a 1v3. He's going to spot Conway here in the back. He will be taken on down. We're going to be seeing a 2-2 round count here in map 2. Round 5 now getting underway. Here we are. We are now going to be seeing Henny here looking on out there towards the back. Let's see what he can do here moving forward. Again, he's on 4 in a row here, 4 and 3 for his team. Tied up at 2 apiece here into round 5. Bomb is going on down. It's going to be a 2v1, and as I say that, that's going to be a round win there to the likes of Malevolent. Again, they're finding themselves down 0-1 here in the series to this point. Looking to take this map 2 and force it to a map 4 and possibly win this series, so they don't want to go down 0-2 to a team like PDX. We're going to be seeing Henny now making his way over towards this beast side. I believe he's got this Krig in hand. Love to see an XM4 from one of these teams. Is there another barrel right there, chat? You gotta be kidding me. Henny does end up finding one. Nice little smoke there from those teams. It's not going to be a 3v1 situation here, so I thought Henny's kill was going to be crucial there for the likes of Malevolent. It's not in the end. They are slowly going to dwindle down. Conwell left in a 1v3. He is finding 1 kill there. He's just now going to find 2 more in a row. Bomb is going down there over towards B, and I think Conwell does know that, as no one is over towards that A site. He's just got to find one of these kills, get some info, and then he should know where the bomb is at and where the other player is playing at. It's not looking like he's going to spot anyone just yet. He might spot Rage jump up there. He is not going to see him there on the map. I could see it because of the names being on the screen, but I thought he would have spotted his head there popping on up. In the end, he doesn't. He's going to end up dropping. It's going to be a round win there for the likes of PDX and a 3-3 round count. Just realized I didn't have that graphic up on the screen that last round. 2 barrels on this map. Why put 2 barrels on that map? There's no need for 2 barrels. You're going to put 2 barrels, you might as well just put 4 or 5, not just 2. Or just take them off. That just makes no sense. Henny able to find 1. Donnie finding 1 behind that as well. Donnie still with the sniper in hand. We saw him yesterday going big with the sniper. Going big here in this map as well. He opts to snipe the barrel so he doesn't have a shot there in that sniper to get that player who was in the back. So he ends up dropping numbers in favor here of Malevolent still nonetheless, as they are finding themselves up 3-2. And as I say that, Brandon does find 1 kill there, now making it 2-2 here. in this round. We're seeing a tied up game here at 3 apiece. Who's going to take this lead here? Brandon find this kill. He's going to peek on out. Jay ends up frying him there. He's just now going to be playing his life over here towards this B bomb. Not going to spot anyone just yet. He's backing on up, playing his life here for the time being. Bomb is planted. He's going back and forth. Spots that player up top. He's just got to play his life here. That player is backing on up. He's not able to spot this player just yet. I don't think he'll be the one to spot it. I think Conwell will be that player to spot him, but we'll find on out. Just watching over here towards green. Jay does end up dropping there. Conwell now left in a 1v1. He's just going to back on up here and play his life. I love to play. I don't know if Rage saw him, but he does in the end. So Rage clutches on up in that 1v2 situation. He's going to help PDX get out to a 4-3 lead here in this map too. Alrighty, we're going to get this graphic back here on the screen for you guys. We got Henny sitting at 6 and 5. I want to see if Donnie can pick up a first blood with the sniper in hand. He's been doing a great job with it here so far. JK, both teams are very good. Actually, both these teams are really good. I'm impressed here by this PDX roster. I saw them in BO4. They played at my BO4 league. I wasn't expecting them to be this good at Cold War personally, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'll probably get some hate from some of those players, but I'm pretty close with a few of them just from talking to them with league stuff and whatnot, but they won't take it serious. So yeah, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting them to be as good as they are, and they took a map off of the team who I thought was the best in their pool, so I'm a little well, not the best. Who else is in their pool? I don't remember. Probably a top 2 team in their pool at Malevolent, so I'm impressed, to say the least. But anyways, Donnie's still at the sniper in hand. We're actually going to switch it off of him as V2. Thanatos is crawling across this bridge, guys. Slowly but surely. Crawling across this bridge. Let's see what he ends up doing here as he gets all the way across. Has not been spotted yet. I believe he hears someone close to him. He does get fully across here. Not going to spot anyone. I believe there is one player actually underneath him. He's now going to realize that he's going to end up dropping. He finds that killer out on to Henny. He's just got to stay alive here. That barrel is blown on up, and that's going to be a round in hits to the likes of Malevolent here in this round 8. Back on into the action again. That barrel coming into play here on the map. I'm not quite sure why teams aren't blowing it on up like you said earlier on in the chat, Dylan, but in your pool? No, not both of these teams. I think here, let me pull up the pool to see what the pool is again. We got Stacks here now on the map making his way out towards the spawn. That is just a weirdly placed bomb. That A bomb is so far in the spawn, I just don't like it. I think the top 2 teams in your pool are 410 and Malevolent, personally. 410 and Malevolent. That's just me. I think the 3rd team would probably be the PDX roster. For my thoughts. I don't know. It's just going off of what I've seen in the past from some of these teams. I'd probably put you guys, Dylan, at 4th probably in the pool right now. I'd say 4th is respectable. I still think, yeah, that's what I'm thinking personally. I ain't talking shit, I'm speaking the truth there, girl. That's who I think. Those are my personal thoughts. I could go through every pool like that, babe, and like give you who I think will be top 3 or top 4. As long as you're not in the bottom 4, I think you're chilling, in all honesty. But nonetheless, I do think these two teams are 2 of the top 3 teams in that Pool A. For anyone who doesn't know what the pools are, we'll pull them up after this map and let you guys see. We don't have them up to date with standings just yet. We didn't have time as we grabbed a match earlier than expected here tonight. But yeah, we'll get that all up to date and ready for the streams tomorrow and Thursday for sure for you guys to look at. Brandon able to get a stun out and a Semtex here. He's just playing his life here out towards the top of green. They do get a first blood. They have this 5-4 lead here currently in the map. They have a 1-0 lead here in this series as well, which is impressive. Again, I didn't see them beating a team like Malevolent personally, but they're proving me wrong. Donnie Hugh is able to pick up one there out onto Stacks. Just now playing his life out towards the back line. The second, he's got a third right there in front of him. Cannot find that kill. He's going to end up dropping there, and that's going to be a 6-4 win here for the likes of PDX and a 2-0 lead here in this series. First sweep, night 2. Reverse sweep, night 2. Question. Gonna get everything up to date here and on the screen for you guys as well, so you guys do have it here moving forward. And we're back to our intermission here. Tough scenes. I'll have to prove you wrong, but I agree for sure. Oh yeah, dude. By all means, prove me wrong. I'm okay with that, honestly. I'd prefer people to prove me wrong here in the COD scene when I say stuff like that. It just shows like the passion you guys have when you do that. Those are just my personal thoughts, just from seeing them in past leagues and whatnot. You know how it is sometimes when you're judging teams and all that. Yeah, I'd definitely say you guys are top 4. I still think PDX, Malevolent, 410 I think is the top of the pool. I've seen them play. I think they're the top of the pool for sure. I think between PDX and Malevolent, it's a toss-up. I mean, depending on how you guys play against them, hopefully we can cast one of these 2 matches. It's a toss-up, but it really is. We'll see. I couldn't really judge. I mean, I don't know how the Washington team is either. We'll see that after this one. Maybe that'll change my judgment. I don't really know. It changes every day as I see more matches being played. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the pools here, we don't have them up to date. Pool A is the pool that we're judging right now. We got Kings of Today and Malevolent sitting at 1-0 in Pool A so far. Wyggzz and I think Aviate both end up losing their matches there yesterday, so they're both 0-1. Again, not up to date here on the screen. We're just showing you the pools here for the time being. We saw Awaken Militia win their matchup here earlier tonight as well. It was actually prior to this match. And then who did we see win earlier on in the night? I forgot. We had another match earlier in the night as well. We are going to be staying here to cast PDX versus Washington here later on tonight, which is actually right after this matchup. So we'll be seeing another Pool A matchup here tonight. But yeah, I mean, I know you know where I'm coming from. It's just the COD scene. It switches up every day in all honesty. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to BS people when it comes to how I like what I think how good each team is. I'll be straight up with you. It doesn't bother me, and I don't mind it when people prove me wrong at all. Okay, it's not talking shit, babe. It's being honest. You don't get honesty much in this world anymore. Okay, it's something we need. Top pools in Pool E. Oh god, that's a tough one. Oh, I do think Cosmic will be up there for sure. Hold on, I gotta see Pool E pop back up. I think Revived will be the top team there. Cosmic probably at second. Outside of that, I think it's a toss-up. Maybe Wichita there at third. Outside of that, I think it's a toss-up between the teams. We'll get it back over here to the intermission screen for you guys, though. We've had that up for long enough. But yeah, I think those 3 teams probably in Pool E. It's hard to judge with a lot of those teams. A lot of new names on those teams, so I'm not too sure personally with those. Like I said, with these teams, I've seen a lot of the names already, so that's the only reason I'm able to judge some of them like I am. What are you blabbing on about back there? Yeah, women, guys. Women. Yeah, I ain't gonna BS anyone. You ask me a question, I'll give you my thoughts. Hell, I'll do it with any pool, anytime. You ask me, I'll tell what I think. And half the time, what I think, it's wrong. Most of the time. Okay, I don't even know. Sometimes. It's like 50-50. There's a lot of times I'm right, and then there's a lot of times I'm wrong. So it's like 50-50. Someone give her a timeout here in the chat, guys.
No.
Give her a 10-minute timeout, right, chat?
No.
Girlfriend or not? 10-minute timeout? I didn't even switch up the teams again. I hope they're on the other side. Damn it. Keep getting sidetracked. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's get it. We're chilling. Let's go. We're underway here with map 3. We got a 2-0 lead here to the likes of PDX. Let's see if the likes of Malevolent can bounce on back here in this control. It would be huge if they could. We are going to start this off here with Henny. Again, a new map for me casting-wise. I haven't had a chance to cast this. We'll see how this map goes. I don't like where this A point is put at here on the map. I would prefer it to be up towards the escalators area, making it pretty big. Pool H. Oh god, I'd have to pull that up here. Give me a second. We'll pull it up. We'll pull it up. Pool H, I would go cold front. Oh god. Diamond probably down to chaos, I think. I don't really know. That's a tough pool itself to judge, but I think any one of those teams could be good. I think that's a pretty even pool in all honesty. I do think Cold Front will be that top team 100%. The likes of Esperto, Fudge, Carbon, and whoever their fourth is, I forgot, but Cold Front will be that top team for sure. Anything else, I think it's a toss-up between everyone else. That's a pretty even pool all around. It's probably one of the better pools for competition, I think, in all honesty. Then again, some of those names on the teams are new. A lot of teams have new names that I've never seen before, so I'm interested to see how competition is. Or maybe it's just some players I've seen. Maybe they just changed up their name. I don't know. A lot of good teams, though. We are going to be seeing now Brandon here 2 in a row here for his team. 2-1 on the map. We got Rage here 3-2 on the map as well. Both these players finding a decent amount of OBJs early on in this map. That B point fully gone already. See what these players opt to do for moving forward. See, I don't think Pool H is necessarily stacked. I just think the talent is like really even. I think like there's one standout team in Cold Front, but then I think it's pretty even outside of that. But that's why I say I think either team could really like take the either one of those other 7 teams could take those 2 and 3 spots. It's really hard for me to judge that one. For me personally, I think Pool A, I think it's that could change after our Paladins match later. I think it's pretty easy to tell who the top 4 teams are. Personally, in my opinion, I think 410 is by far going to be the standout and probably the top team for sure. Outside of that, I think 2, 3, 4 will be toss-ups. But Donnie Hugh here sitting at 8-4, double positive here on the map. You'd love to see that. I believe he struggled there just a little bit in that map 1. It is looking like this could possibly be a round 1 win here for the likes of Malevolent here in this map. That would be huge if they could get that lead, as they are down here in this series, and they are going to win that round. Great stuff there from them. 1-0 lead. You love to see that. What else do we got? Let's talk more pools here. I think Pool G will probably see the likes of Antics. I think that'll be the standout team there with the Juju, Nick Hates, what is it, Crisis in Welly or something like that. And then I think Probably MalevolentGG, believe the Hyper and Exoner gets a toss-up. I mean, Virus Blue is a good team, too. I mean, that pool is pretty even as well. You got Pool F with, I think, Feared will probably be the top team in that one. I think it's a toss-up between Lethal, Pirate, and John, probably. Project Explorer, too, I think. I mean, a lot of these pools are pretty even. It's pretty even all around. Yeah, we got the 2-0 Carbon, Fudge, Grits. Thank you, Cyphoid. Thank you. Forgot Grits. That's a new name for me. Like, I've seen those other three because of NGE. I used to do stats over at NGE. Back when Brainless was in it, and I believe Spirito and Fudge were both on that team. I think Carbon might have been on that team at one point too. Carbon was on AS1 as well at one point. Grits I've never heard of. Yeah, I used to do stats for NGE. I actually was able to take stats for Awakening for a season there at NGE before he went pro. That was lit. Used to follow me until he went pro, and then I got it's all good. Anyways, we got to get back to this game. Henny's sitting here 7-4 or 7-3 here on the map on 4 in a row, doing a great job here for Malevolent. They're getting control of both B and A here at this moment. Love to just see the likes of PDX just completely chalk B. Focus on this A site as you're going to be spawning up there on that A site or A site A point. Be a lot easier to lock that down rather than this B point. Brandon going on a flank though, nonetheless. He's going to find that kill and stop him from getting all progression there at B. I want to hear your thoughts on something here, quick chat. Would you rather see Control in this game or CTF? Personally, I think Control's a little bit boring on this game with how big some of the maps are, and that's the reason I wanted Crossroads in the rotation. I think personally they should add in like I think they should add in like Raid and firing range into like at least a Control rotation, even into comp. Like I saw something about them bringing back Raid. I would love to see that in rotation. And would anyone else love to see it? I would love to see range back in rotation too. I just want to see smaller maps. And the reason I like this game so much is strictly because of Crossroads with how small it is. I feel like every other map's pretty big for the most part, but I mean, some of them are more playable than others. I think this is one of the maps that's too big. Or at least if they'd cut off some of these useless parts of the map. I mean, oh, that's my thoughts. What do you guys think? CTF or Control? Personally, Control for me, but I'm not, you know, people who run the show and everything, you know. Forgot to put the graphic back on screen for you guys. CTF, yeah, I would agree with that 100%. I think CTF's a better game mode. And I think it would actually play out pretty good even with how big the maps are on this game. But as we're talking about that, this A point still not capped here from the likes of Malevolent. They are just now playing here for Control, or they're probably just playing more for lives here as they do have control of the lives advantage here so far. Donnie able to find one, Jay able to find one there as well. He's going to be looking on out there towards the back. I would agree with that. I think honestly if streaks were in the game, Control would probably be a lot better. I think the Control maps are too big. I would just love to see smaller maps. So, you know, like Crossroads for example, like people didn't like it for Control. I personally would have loved to seen it for Control, but I don't know. You get like a Raid and maybe a standoff for, or not, standoff won't work for Control, but like we can get like standoff back for an HP and then Raid in for a Control. I think that could work out pretty well. I wish they would have just brought back like old maps from BO2 and made them like hardpoint maps and all that. That would have been really nice to have. Like a, you know, standoff, Raid, slums, hardpoints, and then, you know, whatever other one you could throw in Crossroads into that. You get 4 maps right there, and then you could throw in what other maps we have. Garrison. I like Garrison too. I think that's a pretty decent map. I mean, you could throw in those 5 for the maps, and then you can use obviously all those maps for search too. I mean, you could use all those maps for all 3 modes, and then it'd be good. I just think the maps are too big for at least 4v4. I think if it was 5v5, in all honesty, these maps would actually play it a lot better. Control-wise, I think hardpoint and search is pretty good. I still think 5v5 in general would be better on this game, but I'm not a fan of 5v5 by any means. But anyways, I'm gone on my little rant there. Combo finding 4 in a row here. He's now going to be finding his 11th kill here in the map as well. Starting off a bit slow, but they're finding themselves up 2-0 here in this map already. Can reverse sweep happen here? They have to start it with this map, and they're being pretty dominant here so far in this map 3. And as I say that, PDX gets a full wipe. They all stack this B point. This will go by really fast here. We should just be seeing the likes of Malevolent rotating on out there towards that A site, making sure they don't give it on up. B is now fully captured. Oh my god, I can't even speak. Oh, I'd agree with you. Standoff and raid for all three, I think would be good. We're going to be seeing Rage here sitting at 8 and 14. He's struggling just a little bit here in this map. We got Brandon at 17 and 13 there as well. He's doing really good for his squad. Stack sitting at 10 and 5. Rage sitting at 8 and 15. They're struggling in the KD category, but they've kept it close here in this round. They can bounce on back. All they have to do is find kills. That's all it is. Take 3 straight rounds, find kills, get that 3-0. Do I think it'll happen? No, I think we're in for a reverse sweep here. No cap. This map is just really big to cast, guys, so if I go off topic, there's a reason for it. There's not always constant action here on the map, and I do apologize, but great stuff here from the likes of Malevolent as they're finding themselves. Up here too, in this map here, currently do have live advantage as well. Donnie able to find one, Henny finding one there as well. Now going to be looking over here towards Escalator. Oh, just bring him in a second longer. Well, his teammate picks it up nonetheless there as Combo does get that kill. Honesty, low-key and underrated map. I mean, Miami S&D is not terrible. Hold up, I gotta ban this account quick. But yeah, I agree with you. I think Crossroads would be the only map to take on out. I think they went too big with maps, and I don't understand why. At all, I just don't understand why. Malevolent will end up winning this map here 3-0. Again, sorry if I went off topic here, guys. It was just, Moscow control is just really slow, and it's just not as fast as any other control map. But yeah, if we had like something like a raid and a standoff, at least if it was just for like a control or something, make the game more interesting, that would be elite. Like, I hope they add raid into the freaking rotation. Do what World War II did with Valkyrie, like add in raid to the rotation. I think that would be huge. But it is now going to be a 2-1 advantage here, still to the likes of PDX here in this series. We're going to get this graphic up to date and on the screen. I kind of went off topic there and didn't get stuff ready here, guys, so just bear with me here as I get everything up to date and on the screen for you guys. We're going to be seeing Malevolent. Taking that map 3 here. Could this be the start of the reverse sweep? I pray to God it is. Or at least push it to a map 5 here, guys. Push it map 5. Trust. Love to see that. Alrighty, here we go. We got that up to date and on the screen for you guys. We'll be back with more action here momentarily. Alright, we should have the teams on the right side this time around. We are going to be seeing a cartel hard point here again, guys. If you are now new to the channel, we have a 2-1 advantage to the likes of PDX Esports. Malevolent's going to have to pull off the reverse sweep to get themselves a win here in this series. Can it happen? We'll find out. In the meantime, let's talk about cartel. This will be the last night we're allowing it in the league. We talked to some of the top AMs here today. They're saying everyone's GAing it or just not playing it. So we're going to take it out of the league, which I'm okay with personally. I don't think it's a good map at all. We're allowing teams to use it for tonight, and then starting tomorrow, it's going to be out of rotation 100%, just so you guys are aware of that. If you don't see it after today, that is why. But again, we are going to allow them to use it today. I just had it in rotation because it's on the CDL rule set. I didn't have all the, like intel on like that being GA'd or anything, and it hasn't been like announced or anything like that. So just be aware that is why we're allowing teams to play on it here tonight. Outside of that, we are going to get on into the action here. Map 3 is now loaded on up. We got the likes of Malevolent here on the left side of your screen, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we are. Let's start this on off here with Jay Legend from the likes of Malevolent here. Let's see what they can do moving forward here in this series. Can they win this map and force the map 5 and possibly pull off a reverse sweep? Gotta do it here. Gotta start off hot here in this map. You cannot let off the gas here after that map 3 dominance. As that happens, V2 able to find one. Brandon able to find one kill there as well. We see Rage picking up one, so that's going to be 3 in a row here from the likes of PDX. Right off the rip, Brandon will end up dropping there, so it's looking like Malevolent will have the spawns over towards P2, most likely for the time being, which is good. Just need to grab some time here on P1. It's looking like Jay going to try to find that kill out towards the top of the tower. He's not able to do so. So we're going to switch it off here to Rage. Let's see what he can do as he makes his way on out here towards this mid-map area. He's going to be playing his life here for the time being. It is looking like Combo will find one. Thanatos going to be making his way on out here towards warehouse area. He's going to find one. Can he find anything else behind this? It's not looking likely, as he does end up dropping there. Jay now 2 and 3 here on the map. Penny 2 and 1. Everyone with at least 2 kills here in this lobby. I'd love to see that even spread, honestly, between all of these players. Kanwa able to find one as he watches this mid push here for his team, not allowing the likes of PDX to spawn there in the back and get those close spawns and possibly back into this hill. And as I say that, we'll be seeing 4 players spawn out towards the front, 2 of his own teammates there in the back. Done a great job here of grabbing all this hill time possible. Combo will finally end up dropping there. It's 5 and 4 here on the map. Thanatos going to be making his way on out here from warehouse over towards P2. Can he find any kills here? The time should be very low here on this hill. Jay just now preeming out into the closet. Let's see if he can find anything. I don't think he is going to, as people are starting to rotate on over there towards this rock hill. Hard point here on the map. It is looking like it will be in quite a big lead here early on here in this map for the likes of Malevolent. And we see PDX bounce on back here, get a good 40 to 50 seconds here on this P3 hill and find themselves back on into this game. It's early on. Just don't want the likes of Malevolent to, build on the lead that they already have. Again, they already have that 40-point lead, so they really need to find some hill time here on this hill, and it's looking like they are being able to do so. Brandon able to find one there in that hill. He does get traded on out. Thanatos going to have to make his way on into this hill and get this kill here for his team. He's going to spot combo, finds that kill. Great stuff there. Grabbing this hill time now, but as that happens, Jay and Henny both hit this hill. One player ends up dropping there. Neither team getting hill time for the time being. Rage ends up dropping there for the likes of PDX. And yeah, we see Malevolent taking control of this hill yet again. They're going to start to build on their lead. Again, here in this map, they're up by 50 points here currently. 10 seconds left here on this hill. They should find themselves up by 60. But again, here on the map, we're seeing PDX rotate on out early. They just need to hold a rotation, get a full 60 here, help your team out, get themselves back on into this game. In the moment, they are in the point. I don't know why the time wasn't going on up there for a second, but holy. You do see Stacks here in the hill. He's just looking out here towards the back, not allowing any of these players to get a sight line on him. Just yet he's going to spot Conway then in the back. Quick in hand. He's got to play his life here. And we will be seeing the likes of Malevolent most likely breaking on in, and they do so right there. So great stuff here from Malevolent. They're not rotating as they should be, but they are breaking on in early almost every single time here. Rage and Co all finding kills. It's now 2 in a row. It's going to be 3 there as well. One player drops. They find the 4th. They should be able to grab some kill time here. Rage able to find another kill there. We're seeing Stacks in this hill. Let's see if we can find any more kills here out towards the back. So they did a great job there of breaking back into this hill. Preeminent out towards the back. Now we're seeing Stacks try to eagle on out there and find that kill out on the combo. Not able to do so. I would have just loved to seen him play his life there. Grab as much of that scrap time as he could. Jay's just now going to be playing his life here out towards mid tower. He's actually going to climb it here and look on over here towards Warehouse. Going to be watching this mid cross. Finds one kill there onto Brandon. Jay able to find one kill, or not Jay. Jay does find that kill there. Holy crap. His teammate, I believe, did drop there over by the hill. Rage now finding 3 in a row. 10 and 8 here on the map. He's found a 4th. He's got a 5th there in his line of sight. He's now going to slide on over here towards P1. Let's see what he can do here moving forward. It's looking like he's going to find one player there onto Legend. Spots one player's crosshairs there. He's actually going to find a different player there in Conway. He's going to push this hill. Finds another that's now 6 in a row. Finds a 7th. He's absolutely frying here now on the map. 14 and 8 for his team. They're finding themselves down by only 20 points. Now they've done a great job of getting themselves back on into this game. Stacks now finding 2 in a row. These players are starting to pick it on up and starting to fry here in this map. Stacks just now going to be looking on over here towards this left side of the map. Let's see what he can find here. Kill wise, he's going to spot Kamwa there. Could not get around the corner prior to him finding anyone else there. Jay going to fly on into this hill here. Just lay on down here for the time being. Rage able to find 1, I believe. He's now sitting at 16 and 10. Again, been frying here into this map. He picked it up there on that last hill on the first rotation. His team's finding themselves only down by 5 points here for the time being. And he's going to be looking on out there towards that white brick building. He's going to find a 2nd there. Nice shots there onto Brandon. Can he find anything else behind that? He's sitting at 15 and 12 here on the map as well. He's going to find a kill there onto V2 Thanatos. Can he find anything else behind that? I don't think he is going to, but he might. Trophy Town took away both his stun and his nade there, so he's not going to find anything with those. They're starting to build on their lead yet again, though. Up by 21 points, but V2 back in that hill, grabbing some of that hill time. Sucky part is Henny is still sitting in that top tower, finding these kills, landing shots on the cross, making it look easy here on the map. He's helping his teammates get free kills here from top tower. Raven trying to finish off a kill right there, not able to do so, but he is going to contest this P2 hill here for the time being. They finally get control of this hill. Brandon just trying to play his life here in the hill. Semtex on out. He might be able to find one kill there. That player pushed on through. If you just look at it for a second longer, you get a free kill there. Rage trying to find one, not able to do so. He ends up dropping. Stacks now playing here in the hill. Kama able to find 1. Legend finding 1 there as well. He actually doubled up there with Kama. Kama now finding 3 in a row here on the map. The AK in hand. He's done a great job here of finding kills for his team. You love to see that. And he's just going to grab the scrap time here for his team. And help them push it on out to a further lead. Henny just sitting in a corner. He's going to find 1. Not able to find anything behind that as he ends up dropping eventually. Jay able to find 1 there out onto Rage. So he's just going to back on up, try to find another kill. Oh my god, he just snaps onto that player. I don't know how he just did that, but he ends up finding that kill. He will end up dropping there from behind. That Stacks here sitting at 18 and 16. You know, everyone in this lobby not playing too bad. Outside of V2's, again, been struggling here in Respawn, but everyone else is playing pretty good here all around. We got Brandon sitting there at 18 and 19. We got Rage sitting there at 23 and 19. Stacks in positive 1. Not too bad from anyone there on the side of PDX. They just need V2 to step it on up. He is grabbing some hill time, but he is double negative. So I guess that is one bad thing from the likes of PDX here for the time being. That player is not able to find the kills that are needed. We are seeing Donnie here dropping eventually. Kanwa now going to find 1 there. He's now 19 and 19 here on the map. Pushing on out here towards the left side of this next hill. Playing a little bit sneaky here. Brandon's now going to know he's sitting in this spot and give a call out to his teammate. This player is now awake here in the Kanwa. That one will eventually end up dropping. Now we are going to be seeing a rage drop there as well, as he was posted up here in that hill. We need to see V2 and Co get themselves back on into this game. V2 struggling again, a double negative here on the map. You would love to see him pick up a few more kills, help his team on out. They are only down by 50 points. They can make this comeback. This is very well doable. They are grabbing this hill time here. There's a good 20 or 30 seconds left on this hill. That would be killer to grab. I think that is going to be the case here. They are grabbing as much time as they can here on this last, or second to last hill, I should be saying, on this rotation. And they do have these spawns out towards warehouse as well. They can make this comeback very well. They're only down by 30 points now. All they have to do is keep finding these kills and grabbing this hill time here. I'm not sure how much time is left on that hill. It is looking like that next hill is going to pop on up. We have 2 players here on their team spawning on out towards warehouse. 1 player does spawn out, but 1 does spawn close. They might have a pinch here with stacks coming on around from the back. Let's see what he can find here as he's moving forward. He's going to spot combo there, give a call out to his teammate. Teammate does end up dropping, but he finds a kill nonetheless. They're helping his team on out. We are now going to be seeing him making his way forward. He's going to find 1. The likes up. Malevolent arsoning in that hill here for the time. Jay does find that kill there out on to that player in stacks. Donnie Hugh is going to be able to find another kill there in the hill as well. So it is looking like a 41-point lead, but PDX able to break back in, but they cannot give up any more hill time here on this hill to Malevolent. They have to find these kills and get on in. It's not looking like that will be the case there, as we do see B2 end up dropping. Stacks drops there as well. Brandon picking up a kill, seeing a 24 and 24. Donnie able to find a kill, slides on into this hill. 14 seconds now needed here for the likes of Malevolent. Can they force this map 5? I think it's going to happen here, but we'll find on out. As we are seeing it, V2 now just playing his life here out towards this tower. 3 seconds now needed here for the likes of Malevolent. They should be able to close it out here on P1 unless we can somehow see PDX play a perfect finish to this game. 10 seconds now gone there on P1. 2 kills coming in from each team. We do see Malevolent hop on into that hill and grab the dub there. We're going to be seeing a map 5 here in the series, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna get this graphic up to date and on the screen for y'all. Again, right after this, we will be seeing PDX versus Washington Paladins, so stay tuned for that. That'll be a good series itself. We're gonna get this intermission screen up and ready for you guys, and we'll be back with some more action here shortly. Alrighty, we are back here, guys. We're just waiting on Slava to get set on up. Archie, thank you for the follow. Disputes, thank you for the follow. Comica, thank you for the host, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Dispo, I don't know if I got you earlier, but thank you for that follow as well. I appreciate you all for being in this chat. I appreciate you big time, guys. Thank you, thank you. Got 34 of you in here. Again, I appreciate you guys for stopping on by. Map 5 going to be underway here shortly. are going to be seeing the likes of Miami here in map 5. I hope I had the teams on the right side. I think I did, but this is only the second series that's gone map 4 or 5 for me. My other ones have been 3-0s, bro. This is map 4, and then we had a map 5 right, or we had a map 4 earlier and a map 5 right now. What team is on what side here? Got Malevolent here on the left, or no, the team names are switched on up, guys. I apologize. I gotta get better at that. But PDX is gonna be on the left side of your screen here, guys. We're gonna have Malevolent here on the right side. I loaded in just a little bit late, but we'll just talk about Miami's map design. Look at the mini map in your bottom left right now. Look at the mini map in the bottom left. Like, look at how useless that top half of the map is. Get rid of that, it might actually be a better map, in all honesty. But anyways, guys, there's my little rant here on Miami. I like this B-side area. It's always super nice for search and destroy. I never thought I would say that about Miami. I'm never a huge fan of this map, but all in all, we are going to be seeing Henny and Kama both finding kills here in this round already. Kama just playing his life here on this Hetty. Can we see Rage and Brandon clutch on up again? This isn't map 5 here in this series, guys. Team names are switched on up again. I apologize for that. It's still adapting to it, guys. I apologize. I can't do anything now that the game started, but our chilling Rage is going to be left in a 1v4. Now he's only able to find 1 kill. There he is. He does end up dropping. I actually believe it was a 1v3 there for him. He ends up dropping, though, so round 1 does go to the likes of MalevolentGG. Round 2 about to get back underway. Let's see how this goes on down. Again, a round 1 win there to the likes of Malevolent. Guys are just now tuning on in. It is going to be Malevolent there on the right side of your screen and PDX there on the left side of your screen, just so you guys are aware of that. Rage just playing this close corner here on the bomb. Let's see how he goes about this. Can he possibly find a kill? Maybe 2 here on the map. We'll find on out here shortly as these players are starting to make their way on out here towards this site. Rage just playing in this close corner here. He's not going to spot anything just yet. He ends up dropping to a nade. That's now going to be 2 players dead here on the side of PDX. Can Malevolent take advantage of that here and take a 2-0 lead here in this map 5? They are trying to pull off the reverse sweep here as well in this series, guys. That's going to be a round 2 win already here to the likes of Malevolent here in this map 5. Yeah, that is the Bullfrog. Yes, sir, it is. I don't know why. It's that good. I'm going to get right on into this next round here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be seeing, again, a 2-0 lead here to the likes of Malevolent in this map, guys. Let's see how it goes on down. We need to see the likes of PDX find a round win here. Bring it back into striking range. They were up 2-0 already here in this series. They've now lost 2 straight rounds in a row. Nice shots there from Rage onto that player in Henny. Jay able to find 1 there with that Bullfrog in hand. Again, I'm not quite sure why, and I don't like the iron sights. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm just not used to it personally. But Jay just playing his life here. He's just going to sit up in the top, play corners with his teammate. They know bomb is down, so these players have to push on up towards the top of this building. I like the positioning by both of these players. Let's see how they go about this. Donnie just sitting in this close corner. Now they're both going to be stunned. This player not going to fly on him. Donnie is going to spot him there. Gets away with his life as well. Nade comes on in there. He's going to turn on around. He will end up dropping. Can Jay clutch on up? He's going to drop there as well. And that's going to be the first round win here to the likes of MalevolentGG. Yeah, I've never used it personally. I didn't think it was that good of a gun in all honesty. Alrighty, here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting back on into this action. Sorry there, I was responding to a quick message, just making sure everything's all good. It was one of the teams, and we are chilling here. We're going to be seeing Rage there, sitting at 2-2 here on the map. Just going to be looking on over there towards that A site. Can he find a kill here out onto Jay, who I think he did spot cross. Maybe not. There was a smoke down. Again, I have the names on screen, so it's a lot easier for me to tell, personally. We're just going to be playing out here towards this back boat. See if you can find any of these players. Should be shocked. Shocked about what? I don't remember what happened, to be honest with you. But yeah, dude, I just want to see more XM4s on the map. That's the only thing I care about. That's the only thing I care about, in all honesty. More XM4s, guys. More XM4s. We are now going to be seeing the likes of Malevolent taking that 3-1 advantage now here in this map. Again, team names are switched on up if you guys are just tuning on in. And yeah. Alrighty here, guys. Sorry again, I'm just replying to messages. I'm just trying to, do my part here. One of my admins was AFK here for part of the day. He just got a new PC and everything, so he's setting that on up so we could help later on in the night. So we are chilling again. I appreciate everyone who's in the chat here tonight. We got 9 clips, guys. Ooh, you love to see that. Rage is going to be playing his life here over in Garage. Again, a 3-1 lead here to the likes of not PDX, Malevolent here in this map. Rage is just going to be playing his life. QBZ. I don't know what the QBZ is, to be honest with you. I don't think I've seen that yet. The XM4, I'm a little bit surprised, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I've been personally using it since day one. I loved it in the meta. I thought it was the best gun. The Krig, I could care less for, personally. AK, okay, the AK is the AK. It's good. I just think the XM4 is the best. I think there's like 3 or 4 ARs that a team could use to get away with it. As long as the one player was good with it, Nonetheless, here we're going to be seeing a 2v2 here on the site. Henny's going to find one there. One more player left in the garage. He's got a 1v1 gunfight to take here. He finds that kill. He's going to get this defused there as well. So that's going to be a 4-1 lead here for the likes of MalevolentGG here in this map 5. Alrighty here, guys, we are going to be seeing Rage posted up here on this site. And I'm sorry, I gotta stop checking my phone here in between maps. I just have hella messages coming my way. But it's all good here. We're going to be seeing Rage aiming out towards this waterfront area, or whatever you want to call it there. Outskirts on water, something. I don't even know what to truly call it. Donnie Hugh will get across. He's just now going to be playing his life here. He's going to pre-fire over on to that player, and I believe it was Kama who was posted up there. Henny and Kama both finding kills. Numbers now in their favor. 3-2 advantage here for the likes of MalevolentGG, as now Stacks does find 1 kill. It's going to be a 2v2 left in this round. A 4-1 lead here to Malevolent. Again, team name switched on up if you guys are just tuning on in. State Legend now going to be planning that bomb. He's going to end up dropping. Can this be the second round win on the board for PDX? They need it badly here in this map. They cannot go down 5-1 to a team like MalevolentGG. Looks like they will win that round and find themselves down only by 2 rounds here currently. They need to find another round win here in the next round. They need to bring it within one round. From there, you can win 3 in a row a lot more easily than you can, you know, win 4, 5 in a row, etc. But let's see how they go about it here moving forward. Again, this is map 5 for anyone just tuning on in. We saw the likes of PDX winning that map 1 and map 2. And then we see Malevolent winning map 3 in convincing fashion. And then that map 4 that was fairly close. Again, outside of that control. Every map's been pretty close. It's been a good map so far. Would love to see the likes of PDX bounce on back here in this round. Bring it within striking distance yet again. Within 1 round would be ideal. We got Rage just sitting here out towards Water Street. Not going to find this player in Conwell. Where's Conwell even sitting right now? Is he sitting in a different corner here? He's actually out towards mid-map. Okay. He's going to find 1 kill there out onto Brandon there. Ends up dropping. Great stuff there from Conwell with that first blood. Stun goes on. Oh, that's a nice little angle there. I didn't even know about that. I mean, it's probably a simple angle there, but again, I'm back. I'm so far behind on the meta. It's crazy. Donnie with a nice snipe there underneath the truck. Holy. That's going to be a round win there to the likes of Malevolent. They're 1 round away from reverse sweeping here in this series. Nice little shots there. I don't know how he landed that second one. I'm a little bit shocked on that, guys, but it is what it is. We're going to move on forward here. Shout out again to everyone here in the chat. Got a bunch of you supporting here tonight. I appreciate you guys for the support. We're going to be going into this next round here. It's a 5-2 lead to the likes of Malevolent here in this match. Again, team names at the top are switched on up. I cannot stress that enough. Rage going to be sitting here in this corner on bomb. It's, you know, most common corner here. It's looking like Donnie able to find a snipe there. Rage just being a little impatient there, not allowing people to come to him as he was posted up there on the bomb. We're going to be seeing Donnie here just sitting on this truck. Going to be making his way on out here towards Water Street. See what he can do here. He's got 1 kill to his, actually 2 kills in a row now. He's got 1 kill to his name here in this round. It's looking like he's going to try to clutch on up here with the sniper in hand. I don't think he's going to do it. It is a 1v3 situation. If he does, that would be crazy. I'd give him mad respect here. But we'll see what he does here moving forward. Does here moving forward. I'm starting to slur my words, guys. I apologize for that. Oh my god. Got my girlfriend in the background laughing at me. This shit's just straight comedy. Oh my god, guys. Oh, we're gonna get into this next round though. 5-3 lead still to the likes of Malevolent. Let's see how he goes about this. Oh. Struggle is real sometimes, guys. It is real. We are going to be seeing Rage here making his way over towards this rest of the map. Is it going to be an A hit here for the first time on the map? It might be. This is interesting here. Again, team name switched up at the top. Let's see how this PDX roster goes about pushing this A side. I think they just now realized that maybe they just wait until late in the round to rotate on back. That's what I thought they would possibly do. But Donnie posts up over towards A at the perfect time. Finds 1 kill there with the sniper. This could be the round that closes out this reverse sweep. Let's see if it happens here. Conwell just helping his teammate here over at this A site. We still have 2 players here on the likes of Malevolent over towards that A site there or B site there as well. So this is great stuff here from both teams. I feel like I said that twice there, guys. I'm not too sure. Donnie finding a third. Can he find the sniper ace here in this round? He finds the sniper ace, finding those last 2. And he's going to win this game here for his team. We didn't get to see those first 2 snipes, but he does end up getting that sniper ace. Is it going to show all 4? If it shows all 4, guys, clip it, please. It's going to show 3. Show the 4th, please. Or that was 3 of them. Shows 3 of those kills.